in Lake City at Hellbent Brewing, and I am being greeted by Randy, who is one of the owners here. This is a really unique location.
Thank you, yeah.
Are these hop lines?
Hop lines.
Fantastic. Well, obviously we're outside, and I have empty hands, so are you willing to take me in and show me around?
Let's go in and get a beer.
All right. All right, so we're on to the portion of the thing I really hate the most about visiting breweries. I have to taste the beer. So I am being joined by Brian, who is one of the owners and one of the brewers. Obviously, I'm kidding. I'm super excited to drink your beer. I love your beer. I've had several styles, but what have you poured for us?
Today we have our Hellbent IPA. It's a very copper-colored, very hoppy, Northwest style India Pale Ale. So it's got a lot of the Northwest hops in it, a lot of aromatic qualities from the hops.
So did you feel like being here in Washington, it was compulsory to have an IPA?
Yes.
Or do you love them as well?
I love them as well. That one right there is our flagship house IPA. We brew that year-round.
Cool.
And that's also what you see mostly in bars and restaurants that we sell to.
It's fantastic.
This next one is our Golden Ale. This is kind of a surprising beer. It's gotten a lot of a critically acclaimed beer lately. We won a few awards with that one.
Nice.
But it is an American-style blonde ale. A little bit hoppy. It's got a little more of that Northwest hop character. But that's light, easy drinking.
And what else are you pouring?
This is our Funky Red Patina. It's a red ale. It actually uses a malt profile similar to what you see in a lot of German red ales, you know, American-style beers, Oktoberfest, alt beers. But then again, we use the Northwest hops. But it's really more of a malt-forward beer.
Gotcha.
It's really malty, medium-bodied, slight caramel characters, and just a little bit of breadiness.
Well, some people don't realize there's actually parking here, which you can't say that about a lot of breweries that you visit.
No, but people still complain about the parking. But yeah, we have at least 40 spots, I would say.
There's video games. I know I've got big tanks behind me. Am I going to get a tour?
Sure.
I'm still sober enough for a tour.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm being joined by Jack, who is one of the owners here, who apparently has a very great sense of humor when it comes to beer, but also takes beer very seriously. Thus the name, Hellbent.
We are taking it pretty seriously. We are hell-bent on making good beer.
Where does the name come from? And who else is joining us?
I've got my new dog, Gooey.
Gooey?
Yeah.
Hi, Gooey.
She's learning the ropes here.
Okay.
She's not there yet. She's not used to being on camera, but the name Hellbent came from, probably went through 1,000 different names for the stuff we wanted to call the brewery, and Hellbent captured the idea of being determined to make good beer.
Okay.
So that's what we settled on.
And there's a group of you making all the magic happen. How do you guys know each other?
Yeah, so we kind of knew each other from the local bar scene. Yeah, so we all met probably, between 10 and 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been playing in this thing for about 5 years.
And why Lake City?
Well, the parking situation is great. It's an up-and-coming neighborhood. We looked all over the city. We didn't have a real idea of where we wanted to end up, and it just turned out that Lake City had a place available that was going to work for us. We're just really happy to be here. It's been about a year and a quarter, and we've just been so well received, and this is what we wanted to do. We wanted to open up a place that people felt welcome, and people from all different walks of life kind of come in and have a few beers and meet their neighbors, and hope to be here a long time.
Continued success, because this is fantastic beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving, but I'm saying goodbye. You're not kicking me out, right?
Not yet.
Told you, he's been plying me with beer. Turn the camera off.
Yeah, shut it down.